Hi backers, hope everyone's doing well and you're ready for another great YouTube workout. Today we're going to do some abs, some glute stuff, and some planks and push-ups. It should be on the screen now so you can take a look at it. And now we'll get ready to go. So you're starting off on your backs. We have normal crunches. Here we go, ready to go. You can do them with your knees in the air or on the ground. Remember, you're not pulling on your head. You're just lifting your shoulder blades up off the ground every time. Halfway. Two, one, rest. Alright, up next, double dead bugs. So we've done dead bugs before. This is similar. You're going to have both hands, both knees up in the air, but we're going to drop both at the same time instead of alternating. Here we go, ready to go. Extend out as far as you can keep your lower back on the ground. If you want to make it more challenging, you can straighten your legs. But always check to make sure your lower back is staying on the ground. Keep them nice and slow and controlled, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Alright, up next, fold and tuck. This is kind of a new one. 10 seconds. You're going to be supporting yourself on your elbows. 3, 2, 1. So first you lift, and then you tuck. So kind of like the legs of a V-up and a ninja. Halfway. Three, two, one, and rest. We're on to our first extra 30 rest. When we come back, we will have our glute exercises in about 40 seconds, so grab a drink. Alright, 30 seconds extra rest. We'll be on our back still when we start back up. 10 more seconds. So lying on your back, you're going to have your feet on the ground. We're starting off with single leg glute raises. Here we go. One leg straight up. You're pressing up. You can swap every time. You can do a couple in a row on each side. You can go half and half. I'll tell you the halfway point. I like to do 3 in a row on each side. Halfway. You're pressing your hips up, using your glutes, squeezing your glutes every time. Three, two, one, and rest. Alright. Up next, still in the same position, the glute march. You'll have both feet on the ground. You'll press up in that same glute raise position, and we're just going to take little steps out as far as we can with our heels. Here we go. Ready, go. So just marching your heels out, keeping your hips pressed up the whole time, marching back in. Slower and more controlled, the better. Check in on your hips. They should be out pressed up and through like this, not sagging down. Go out as far as you can, so it's challenging, but only as far as you can keep your hips pressed up. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, last one before some extra rest, leg raises. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, ready to go. So keeping your lower back on the ground, trying to raise your legs straight up, try to keep your toes pointed, and slow back down to the ground. Don't let your feet rest on the ground. Stop just above it. Keep your core engaged. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. We're on to our next extra 30. You can grab another drink. When we come back, we'll be on to our planks, our plank work. "30 seconds. Work your way to your front table position. 15. 10. We're starting back up with plank shoulder taps. Plank shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1. So starting off in a good plank position, you're lifting one hand, tapping your opposite shoulder. When I watched my video from last time, I saw my planks didn't look as good as I thought they did. So hopefully they look better this time. "10 seconds. And rest. All right, nice work. Up next, side plank rotations on your right side. You can do these on your elbow or on your hand. Probably a little trickier to balance on your hand. I'm going to go on my elbow. Ready, go. So getting a good side plank. You're reaching and rotating underneath yourself. Keep it slow and controlled. You can check in each time that your hips are still up. You don't want to be dropped down. If you're having a hard time balancing, making a wider base with your feet will help. If that's easy, you can stack your feet. That'll be harder. 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, switch sides. Same thing, but on your left. You can go on your hand or your elbow again. Maybe first round on your elbow, second round on your hand. Here we go. Ready, go. So rolling underneath yourself. Remember to check in that your body is in line. Don't let your hips drop. Same as last time, if you're having a hard time balance, you can widen your feet, make a wider base. Or you could stack them to make it more difficult. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Alright, we're on to our extra 30 again. We'll finish up with some more push-up and balance stuff. Good work so far. This is our last chunk. Last part of the round. 3 more exercises. 30 seconds. Grab another drink. Seconds, and start finding your way back to your front. Our first exercise is high plank bird dogs with elbow to knee. 3, 2, 1. So our bird dog, lifting our opposite hand and foot, and then our elbow to knee is underneath. This one is tricky to balance. Just do your best. Bird dog, crunch underneath. Same as before, the wider you have your feet, the easier it should be to balance. Closer together, it might be harder. Oop. I'm having a hard time balance, just do your best. 6 seconds. 1, and rest. Alright, 2 more to go. Good job. Our next is plank up downs. So going from a high plank into an elbow plank and back up. 5 seconds. 2, 1, ready, go. So dropping down and back up. Try to keep your body straight. Lower your elbows to directly below your shoulders. If my planks still don't look good, someone will have to tell me. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Alright, last exercise of the round. Push up to Superman. So you're starting in a high plank. You're going to lower yourself down slowly. Extend out for a Superman. Then bring it back and try to do as powerful of a push up as you can. Here we go. So lowering down slowly. Resting your chest on the ground. Extending out, Superman, get set back up for a push-up, and explode up. You can check that your whole body is in line and ready to fire up before you do it. Really try to make that push-up as powerful as you can. Lower down as slowly as you can. And rest. We went a little long on that one. That's okay. Those are good. Alright, well that's the end of a round. You can take an extra minute rest now. You can rewind the video to do it along with me again. Or you can just look at the written version. But good work. Hopefully it's a good workout. Go back.